I'm gonna say the first thing I gotta say, Lucas.
What's up, guys?
Cam is
We're
back.
back with another video. It's actually something different. It's not Fortnite today, or Minecraft, or any of that. Or we're talking to your boy Keegs about NFL news. That's what the channel's probably gonna be more like. I'm kind of getting I'm not that much into video games anymore, so.
So the first thing I gotta say, Cam Newton is back.
Yeah, and second thing I gotta say is Giants fire offensive coordinator Jason Garrett
For Daniel Jones.
over Daniel Jones.
Which, in my opinion, I thought was a good decision.
And next video, Keegan, will you be on to?
So,
And
all I gotta say is Justin Herbert thinks.
actually,
And the Eagles own the Saints.
I just want to say this one thing. What is Keegan? So Keegan, let's talk about them Detroit Lions and what they could do to fix the team. Tell Colin to shut up.
Okay, so the Giants game was the refs versus the Giants.
No, it wasn't. Alright, we'll actually talk about real stuff. Okay, so let's talk about how the Lions could fix their team. Okay, Keegan?
What?
Okay, so guys, I think they draft Malik Willis with the first overall pick.
You think? I don't know.
They're drafting a quarterback, that's all I know.
You think?
Is that even a question?
No, it's not. That's why I said you think.
Tell Colin's gotta shut up or we can't do this.
None of the above.
Tell Colin to shut up.
None. Okay, so I think in the draft the Lions are gonna have the first round pick. It's like so obvious. And if they don't draft the quarterback, they're pretty dumb. Because Goff stinks. No, they should sell Goff for cap space. Start trading with other teams.
They can't trade right now.
I know. I'm just saying after the season.
Yeah, I think they go ahead, sign Devontae Adams if he's in free agency. And, they should do a lot more.
No. Give me my thing else.
Tell Colin to shut up, man.
Okay, whatever, go. Hey, what do you I can't talk, shut. Okay. Alright, keep this.
Alright, so, Keegan, we actually have to talk about stuff.
Okay, so what were we talking about? Okay. The Lions. We were talking about the Lions, right?
Yeah.
So if they don't get a quarterback, which is pretty dumb, they probably are. But they're gonna get
Alright, so
I think they're gonna get a quarterback.
same.
Second
I don't know.
pick's gonna be Jaguars or
Alright, we can't play during this.
there we go.
No, it's annoying. Okay, so
I think they will be getting a quarterback.
They either draft a quarterback or if Deshaun Watson's or
I think Goff just needs O-line.
no, he doesn't. I think tell Colin to shut up.
No. Come on, trying to do something.
Oh. Okay, so I think they either draft a quarterback or if something happens with Deshaun Watson where he's able to play again, that's where your quarterback is. You trade. I would trade. I say they're trying to rebuild right now. Jared Goff or Matthew Stafford was not a good pick. They also gave up a lot of picks for that.
Trying to rebuild?
Who? Jaguar. Broncos. Broncos are doing better. I just want to know what's up with Urban Meyer and the Jacksonville Jaguars down there, down in Florida. Not looking so hot this season.
Yeah, I know.
You know who started looking hot? The Patriots.
No, the Patriots stink.
Actually, no, they're actually doing good.
Yeah, they are. They actually started doing good, but I still.
And so yeah,
Oh,
so
let's just talk about. Not gonna lie, I'm a Giants fan, but Gronk just. I don't know what he did.
all right, let's talk about Let's talk about Jonathan Taylor's game last week.
Oh yeah, Jonathan Taylor, 100 yards for 3 touchdowns. 100 rushing for 3 touchdowns. If you add the receiving plus the rushing, I don't know how much that is.
Just this season, he has over 193 attempts rushing,
And
1,000 over 1,100 yards. He averages 5.8 yards.
Not looking so good.
Keegan, I'm trying to talk. He's rushing for over 1,100 yards, averaging 5.8 yards a carry, 13 touchdowns, and 32 receiving yards. And let's talk about his game last week.
So his game last week, Josh Allen just I don't know. I think he's falling off right now.
He had 32 attempts. Well, this is Jonathan Taylor. He had 32 attempts in one game, 185 yards rushing, averaged 5.8 a carry, with 4 touchdowns and 3 receiving, I think. I don't know. 3 receiving something.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk for a little bit because Keegan's going to the bathroom.
Okay, so Colin, let's talk about what players should we talk about with stats, kid?
Gronkowski.
Alright.
He did really good coming back from broken ribs.
Yep. Rob Gronkowski, stats by game. Okay.
You know who else is pretty hot right now? George Kittle. But Gronkowski, his blocking and receiving is really good.
Yo, Gronkowski is he did pretty hot last game. His game that he had his last best game was September 9th against the Cowboys. He had 8 catches for 90 yards. He averaged 11.2 yards a carry. His longest was 20 yards.
They don't really get too many
With
catches.
2 touchdowns. He only has 4 touchdowns on the season. But all time, let's talk about his all-time stats here. 580.
Gronkowski's a Hall of Famer.
588 receptions, 8,739 yards. Averages 14.9 yards a carry. Longest play ever was a 76-yard reception, and has 90 touchdowns, 10 more, and I think he's definitely a Hall of Famer if he reaches that 100.
He is. He is one of the best tight ends to ever
And
play.
he's actually,
not he.
he's from New York, which is where we live, so he's 6'6". Let's look at his combine stats from combine.
What do you run in the 40?
Hold on, combine results. Tight end down at Arizona.
If you watch some of his highlights, bro, he's a monster.
I could definitely play some highlights on the stream. So draft class was 2010. College Arizona. Tight end. Height was 78 inches. 258. Dang. His arm length was pretty big. Okay, so here's the NFL Combine scores. For the 40-yard dash, we have 14.68 seconds. Pretty good.
What?
Pretty good. And now for the 40-yard, like how fast he went, like the whole thing, was 17 miles an hour, 17.48.
Damn.
And then this is the last
Or
of.
you mean 7.48?
17.48.
Oh.
And then his bench press, he benched 23. I think there's been people who've done more, but okay, here's his pro day scores: 40-yard dash, 4.68, 20-yard. This has a lot more. Let's see. Hand size. His hand was 10 inch. Let's see.
Not a lot of people know this, but Gronkowski has a brother that's in the NFL.
He actually does. He's actually retired. He's a retired.
Do you know who's also supposed to be pretty hot?
Oh, Kyle Pitts.
So Eli Manning's nephew, I think. He's
15
or
Arch
16.
Manning. Arch Manning.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like 15 or 16.
Let's look at his stats.
How many viewers do we have?
I don't know. Not any now, but this will go in, like, you can watch it as a video, so. Bro. Arch Manning has played on 3 football teams. He's a junior. Graduates in 2023, so 2 years.
That's when we get out of middle school, I think.
Yep, it is. So 2 years.
Alright, I'm gonna take a second off of football, but this whatchamacallit, whatever this skin is called is doing really good.
Arch Manning?
No, the Fortnite.
Oh, alright, so, he actually, he plays small forward and wears number 10. He actually plays basketball, too.
Oh. How is he at basketball?
Let's see, let's look. Alright.
But also, do you want to know what helped getting you into, like, he already has D1 offers, but do you want to know what helped him get that?
Playing 2 sports.
Are Hall of Famers.
Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer. Oh, yeah. And his dad, or his grandpa.
Yeah, like, if you have that many people in your family that are Hall of Famers, you're going to get looked at.
Let's look at his, okay, so his stats. This is for, like, all time. So, this is his freshman, sophomore, and junior. So, he's only played 26 games. That's not much. Has 5,687 yards. He's thrown 72 touchdowns in 3 years in high school. That's a few, I don't know. And
I can't wait to see him play in the NFL.
Rushing, in 3 years, he has 644 rushing yards. And 16 rushing touchdowns. He's going to be a good college quarterback.
Lucas, you see quarterbacks in college doing so good. But, like, then they get to the NFL. Some quarterbacks get to the NFL.
Yeah, but this kid has it built in him already.
I think. He was a star in college, but he's just falling apart.
Is it Zach Wilson or Trevor Lawrence? Both of them are doing pretty bad.
Yeah. But the LSU, or I don't remember.
Clemson?
Yeah, the Clemson. Yeah, their QB, he got drafted by the Jaguars, and he's not doing good at all.
He's only thrown 17 interceptions, Arch Manning. It's not
only
that
17?
bad. Yeah, in 3 years.
Bro, I bet a QB in a single game has thrown more.
Yeah, I know. Alright, now let's look at his offers. I want to see his offers. It has to show it. If it doesn't show it, that's stupid. Arch Manning offers.
Today, I was talking with my barber. One about the school fights. And
okay.
2 about Arch Manning, how he's doing insane.
I got it right here. Okay, he has one. He has an offer to Georgia, to Texas, Ole Miss, Clemson, LSU. Let's view them all though. Ooh, he has an Alabama offer.
This kid, he already has D1 offers, and he still has 2 years to play.
I think he goes to either Texas or Ole Miss because that's where his uncles went.
Yeah.
I think, though, Georgia is on the top of the list here. But you also have Duke in there, North Carolina, Tennessee.
Clemson, did you say?
Yeah, Clemson is after Ole Miss. Then you got LSU, Alabama, Notre Dame, Boston College, SMU, Tennessee.
Boston College, that is like like not only a D1 college, but it's one of the smarter colleges too.
Yeah.
And is it like full ride scholarships or do they have to pay?
I would say he got full ride. But Georgia has a 5 in interest. Texas has a 5 in interest. Ole Miss has a 4 in interest. Clemson has a 4 in interest. LSU has a 4. Alabama has a 4. Notre Dame, and then the rest all have 1s. So they're not that interesting.
If you're not, Lucas, listen to this. If you're being noticed by Clemson, like D1 colleges like that,
And Georgia, and LSU,
Miss,
and
LSU too.
Alabama. Oh, and Oklahoma, the Sooners. So he's
how about them Cowboys?
But
So-
yeah, Arch Manning. Oh my God.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
But
7.
you gotta keep remembering, it helps having a Hall of Famer uncle and a grandpa.
1, 2, 3. Actually, Peyton Manning did just get inducted like a few months ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Do you know? You know Bo Jackson, right?
Yeah.
12, 13. He has 13 D1 offers.
Yeah, I know, that happens too.
Absolutely no one.
Colin, he has 13 D1 offers.
Look at it.
Yeah.
You know how Bo Jackson went to a
My D3 college was it?
like a college that was terrible?
He doesn't have, he has all D1 offers. I need to see if SMU is, I need to see if SMU is a D1.
Yeah, but who is he gonna join with?
D1.
Yeah, that's.
So
He's probably gonna go to one of the colleges his uncles went to.
No. He's
Maybe.
probably gonna go to LSU, Bama, or
Clemson. Damn that pickle.
Yeah, so the SMU Mustangs are so he has all D1 offers. But
That's
Keegan,
crazy.
tell Keegan that Texas and Georgia have a number 5 in interest. That's the highest. He's a
Whoa.
he's a 5-star recruit.
I don't.
Colin,
You
he's
still
a
wanna eat
5.
that? No.
Colin,
Keegan,
he's a
you want pickle,
5-star
I mean.
recruit.
No, I don't want a pickle.
Guys,
No.
Colin, he's a 5-star recruit.
A 5-star recruit in what? His sophomore year?
Junior.
Junior?
he can go to college right now. I bet.
No, he
He can go to
can't.
college right now.
Well, no.
No, he
You have to
can't.
skip a couple grades.
Yeah.
You have to be smart.
5-star. He lives in New Orleans, so Willie would love it. Imagine he got drafted by the Saints.
Willie would go off.
I know there's a little Gronkowski. Like
Yeah, I
he's
remember,
like
little kid.
little Gronk.
Yeah, like the 7-year-old
He already-
who
he already-
has a D1, who's already committed to a D1.
Yeah, or he's committed to Oregon.
Yeah, he committed to Oregon. 7-year-old tight end, maybe 8. The kid's insane. I think he was like
He's a
pushing
3rd
250
grader.
pounds.
He's a 3rd grader.
He's a 3rd grader and already committed to a D1 school.
He may be in 4th now, but
What are his stats? See, I want to know how he got recognized by like colleges. Like, did he
I
go
don't
to the
know.
college?
I think personally, if I were to play quarterback, I think I could get recognized. Because Keegan's seen how good I am at quarterback.
Yeah, I haven't. But like, I
You
feel like I would
have.
get noticed too.
As like maybe a fullback.
I don't think you would get noticed.
Colin, I think you would be like on. No, Keegan would be a tight end, I think, to get noticed. Who's calling?
That hurts.
I think
Hold on. Guys, Mikhail's calling me. I'll be back.
Sick. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I just left. Okay, yeah, so Baby Gronk is committed to Oregon.
I'll be right back.
And, that's pretty crazy. Baby Gronk committed to Oregon. I'm gonna put this video up for you guys, whoever's watching. I don't know if you guys are, but okay. I think you guys should be able to see it. And let's watch this video.
What about the planets? Do you know how many planets there are? Let's make a model of the solar system.
Increase sales up to 21%
That's baby
by
Gronk down
adding
there.
another
You can't
sales channel.
see.
It's not every day that a 7-year-old commits to play college football at a Division I school.
Yeah,
But
it's a
that was the
Division
case
I.
for Madden San Miguel, also known as Baby Gronk, who recently committed to play at the University of Oregon. The youngster is already a freak athlete and has been turning heads since he went viral for pulling a pickup truck. Madden has a very promising career ahead of him, but this is only the beginning. First, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss an upload on our way to 100K. Stick around to the end of the video to find out how you can win an NFL jersey of your choice. Born right down the street from Cowboys headquarters in Frisco, Texas, Madden San Miguel is turning heads in the football world at a young age, enough to have already committed to play college football at the University of Oregon. His monster size and athleticism have led to the nickname Baby Gronk, a homage to Tampa Bay Buccaneers tight end Rob Gronkowski. The name came after his father saw him during class one day. Instead of sitting in one of the smaller chairs that you would typically see the first graders in, Madden was instead in the same size chair of the teacher, birthing the nickname. His real name is, of course, derived from the popular NFL video game named after legendary head coach John Madden. And you'll never guess what game Madden loves to play. When he isn't playing sports or training, he's probably playing Madden. Madden is 7. Yes, 7. The kid is in the 2nd grade. He is already 4'7", 82 pounds, good for the 99th percentile of his age group. This kid looks like he was molded in a football lab. On the field, Madden looks like a man among boys. He is much bigger, but it's not just that. He has great hands and is extremely fast and agile. He has the ability to make every other kid his age miss him on the field, and does just that. His tape looks like something we've seen in the past from players like Adrian Peterson and Derrick Henry, absolutely dominating and making kids look silly at a young age. Recently, Max Preps announced that Madden had already decided to commit to play college football at Oregon for the Ducks. He joins an elite group of kids to commit at a young age, like David Sills. Sills was a 13-year-old quarterback phenomenon when he committed to play at the University of Southern California before ultimately becoming a star wide receiver at West Virginia University. Additionally, Madden shares a lot of similarities to Bunchy Young, the now 14-year-old who has become a football sensation. Young appeared in an NFL commercial during the Super Bowl in 2020 where he was shown crisscrossing the country and impressing a ton of past and present NFL stars. The 2017 Sports Illustrated Sports Kid of the Year already has a ton of Division I offers, and I believe Madden is on his way there too. We're in a time where kids can get noticed at a young age for their raw football talent, and Madden is one of the fastest risers in that group as of late. Madden originally went viral when a video surfaced of him pulling a pickup truck, and he's been a social media star ever since. He has 145,000 followers on Instagram, including his favorite player, Ezekiel Elliott, and
280,000 now, guys.
Des Bryant, and Rex Burkhead. His fame has opened the door to working with other Instagram celebrities and signing to Boozy's Syndicate Marketing and Sports Management. Boozy is a famous rapper from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Madden is considered a celebrity/entertainer. After all, Baby Gronk is a brand. Additionally, Madden has earned praise from names everywhere, including All-Pro cornerback Aqib Talib.
Baby Gronk, man, hell of an athlete. I actually coached against him in like a spring league we had here one time. Baby Gronk, man, hey, played a hell of a game, man. He tore us up, man.
Madden trains at A+D1 Training in Carrollton, Texas. It's owned by Talib. Madden is directly trained by Josh Hicks, a well-known running back trainer. Hicks was named Texas Mr. Football back in 2007 before he went on to continue his collegiate career at Purdue University. Since, he has worked to train athletes. Hicks has trained a ton of pros, such as Talib, Anthony Brown, Joshua Harris, and Noah Cain. He has also worked with Leonard Fournette, Tavon Austin, Kenneth Dixon, and Marcus Murphy. As a kid, Madden's parents play a huge role in his life. His father, Jake, played college football back in the day at Emporia State University and has been a huge influence on his son's life. Jake was a running back in high school, but has claimed that drugs got in the way of him having a future. Well, it's safe to say he's ensured that the same won't happen for his son. Jake has made it clear that he isn't trying to live his life through his son, but instead helping his son not make the same mistakes he once did by showing him what to do. He does it all for Madden, helping lead the way for his nutrition and training regimen. Jake certainly reminds me of a father like LeVar Ball, willing to do whatever he needs to do for his kids and help them get on the right path for sports fame at a young age by guiding and teaching them. Lonzo and LaMelo are now playing at a high level in the NBA, and maybe one day we'll see Madden doing the exact same thing thanks to his pops. Jake said that Madden diets every day, eating foods like oatmeal, egg whites, chicken breast, brown rice, apples, oranges, and bananas. He thinks that Madden would be close to 95 pounds if he didn't diet. Jake has had Madden working on ladder drills, running, and footwork since he started playing in preschool. While his father has his hands full, his mom Elizabeth has her hands full trying to help the 7-year-old find a balance between fame and football. Madden loves sports, playing much more than only football. Additionally, he's a big brother to his little sister McGuire. Madden's parents are making sure that he is a well-balanced person, working hard in classes too. As a second grader, Madden is his class president. I mean, this kid can do it all. I don't know what you all were doing in the second grade, but if my memory serves me correctly, Jackson and I were walking up to our elementary school to play basketball and talk about the newest episodes of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I guess that was a long time ago now. But the fandom and the pure skill of this kid have already put him on a path to success at a very young age. Now, Rob Gronkowski is a 4-time All-Pro and one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history. He won 3 Super Bowls with the New England Patriots before being traded over to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he won another with his good buddy Tom Brady. Literally, no matter what happens for the rest of Madden's football career, he is likely going to be linked to Gronkowski forever. And honestly, who better to be named after than one of the greatest players of our lifetime and the all-time best party animal at the University of Arizona? Impressive is an understatement for this kid. Like I said before, Madden looks like a man among boys in his film. His cuts are tight, his speed is unmatched by his opponents, and his work ethic is incredible. I mean, he can get it all done. He's made it clear in a recent Instagram story that his preferred position in the pros is completely dependent on how he grows over the next 10 years. But what a story it would be if we were to see the reincarnation of one of the best tight ends to ever play the game. And who knows, maybe it's going to be Madden's name that you refer to instead when talking about the latest football game in the future. The gift of his size and strength has definitely not gone to waste thanks to his parents. If he keeps grinding the way he has been, I see absolutely no reason why this kid can't dominate at every level he plays at. It's still early for the 7-year-old football phenom, but damn is he electrifying. Madden is a talent that we all need to keep an eye out for in years to come. Madden has over a decade until he will ever hit a college football field. But he already has his goals for the future set. You guessed it, he wants to play in the NFL. There aren't many stories like Madden San Miguel that I can remember. Madden already has a big name to live up to in Baby Gronk, but if his early marks as a second grader are any indication, he can do it. Again, he has so many striking similarities to LaMelo Ball, a father that has helped him every step of the way, and incredible raw talent at a young age that has helped him become a famous icon. Madden has a long way to go until the NFL, but the University of Oregon commit is certainly on the right path. Thanks for watching. Like I said, we are closing in on 100,000.
So that's the video. And that's about Baby Gronk and how he is considerably committed to Georgia. Has not signed yet, but yeah, so that's Baby Gronk, and I'm gonna talk about one more player.
What's up?
Oh, Keegan, you're back.
Yeah.
So
I'm taking these.
so I was talking to them about Baby Gronk.
Your mom was giving the digestive pills for Big Taylor. You said that? Yeah.
Is Colin sleeping over?
Nah, fam.
Alright, Keegan.
Yeah?
I just showed him a video of Baby Gronk. And
Yo, what?
I showed him a video of Baby Gronk.
Perfect batch right here.
Oh, Baby Gronk.
Yeah. And I want to look up his stats. Baby Gronk stat. Wait, I want to see his offers. Man. It says he's coming.
Your mom's with them? Oh.
Keegan, is Colin sleeping over?
Your mom was going with them. Tell me, I'm sleeping over?
They're still there, 9 minutes away.
Where are they? My place?
No, they're at the American Legion.
Alright, so
That is shit.
So who should we talk about, guys? Oh, Keegan.
All of them?
Keegan.
Probably not all of them.
Keegan.
Are you gonna have any?
Yeah, what's up?
So I'm gonna pick so we're gonna play a game.
Oh, I'm gonna make my own.
Keegan.
Oh, yeah, what's up? Me
So-
and Colin were talking about some food.
We're gonna play a game. You guys gotta guess the NFL player. I'll give you hints.
No,
Alright.
no, let's make them.
No, okay, so I got an NFL player in mind. Is favored to win Rookie of the Year.
No, Justin Herbert. I meant not Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts.
Okay, and Colin's prediction?
He said Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. Alright, so Jalen Hurts is not a rookie. He was a rookie last year.
Oh, I know you said rookie. Hold on. It's either, yeah, I didn't know you said rookie. It's either Mac Jones or,
You only can pick
people
one.
said it was the Bears QB.
Justin Fields.
Yeah, Justin Fields, but I don't know. It's either Mac Jones or Justin Fields.
It's Jamar Chase, bro. Have you seen Jamar?
Yeah. I forgot. I thought it was only a QB.
No. Jamar Chase. Let's see his
I forgot that
stats.
one.
Let's see this kid's stats. This is his stats from this whole season. 48 receptions, 867 yards, averages 8.4 yards per play. He has 8 touchdowns.
I want to see how they are.
Bro. Oh my god.
Here, give me a small one.
Alright. Okay, guys, who do you think is favored to win MVP?
Okay, I'm just gonna put it on the side.
Guys. Who do you think is favorite to win MVP?
Jalen Hurts. Colin's his favorite to win MVP.
Okay, so what did he say?
Kyler.
Oh, okay. So you know what I'm thinking of the Derrick Henry situation as?
What?
I'm thinking of it as Ronald Acuna getting hurt halfway through the season. That's exactly what it's like.
Oh yeah.
And then Atlanta goes on to win without him.
Bro.
So
We'll be right back then.
I'm now favoriting them to win. So let me. Yeah, so that's who I'm favoriting to win. Ooh, Justin Jefferson's a 90 overall. Matthew Judon's an 89. Austin Eckler's an 86. DeAndre Swift is only an 81. The disrespect, man. Taylor Heinicke is 71. Nobody likes Taylor Heinicke. He sucks. And on the move, Steven Matz. Well, this is now MLB real quick. Steven Matz signs with the St. Louis Cardinals. Damn. So yeah. And Cowboys, best team with the best record. You already know that is the Cardinals. And yeah. And Tyrod Taylor is doing pretty good backup. Tried hurdling the Titans defender this week. Scored the touchdown, but looked a little weird. Also got Jonathan Taylor with the run. He's also favorited to win MVP, I think. Cam Newton, comeback player of the year. If not, it's either like Dak or like somebody like that. And yeah, so pretty nice. In a second here, we're about to look up who's stats. Cam's or Dak Prescott's stats when they come back. Keegan. Alright, guys, I'm gonna give you a highlight video of and in a second I'm gonna give you a highlight of in a second I will give it to you if it lets me. Okay, here we go. About to give you it in a second here. Stats. And then
What about the planets?
alright.
Do you know how
Here
many
you guys
planets
go.
there are?
Enjoy.
Let's make a model of the solar system.
the 45. Uh-oh. There's Taylor on the screen. First down into Seahawks territory.
Put the ball early when they throw it against the Titans.
Ashton Doolin in motion. It's a handoff to Taylor. He's got some running room. Jonathan Taylor with a big run out to the 42-yard line.
Hines and Taylor in the backfield. Little misdirection play again. Taylor showing the wheels, and Jonathan Taylor is in. Touchdown.
Be able to distribute the ball.
Got your own cartoon animation. You're big time. Here's Jonathan Taylor breaking free again. Taylor sprinting up the sideline as the defense frantically gets to him finally.
Defensive backs for Baltimore. 3rd and 15. He's trying to get it out to Taylor on the screen, get some of the yardage back, and get the first down, and rip it down the sideline. Now to the middle of the field. Jonathan Taylor. 76-yard touchdown for the Indianapolis Colts. From the 40, straight handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor breaking tackles in the Ravens territory. Wentz will pitch it to Taylor. And he walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is one of the most prolific college runners at the University of Wisconsin in NCAA history. Just watch his vision here. Watch how he cuts back. Looks like he's going.
Alright, guys. That was some of his highlights. And I'm favoriting him to be MVP. That's going to be the stream here today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications.